Okay, hopefully this is the last episode. I've gone and done some more skill settings, but to be completely honest, I don't think it matters all that much. Oh my. This game's rather long, isn't it?
Previously on Revelations 2, someone left a message.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to pass.
I'm not know this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I was just a bad daughter.
The old sack is gonna pay for what you did.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
When will these people learn that experimenting on themselves is the worst possible way to get data? Okay. I hope that this is the last episode, and I think the game itself is not particularly long. I think it's just the way they've chosen to divide it is very large segments of content. And had they decided not to do it in that way, perhaps I'd be less frustrated with the amount of time it takes. I don't know.
You're perfect. 6 months from now, you're going to awaken as me. And the world is going to be very afraid. So good night, my darling. Sleep well. All this time wasted. My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth.
Oh.
Time to meet the cause of our misery.
She'd sent her down just as if we'd gone up.
What is this place?
Doesn't matter. Let's find the Overseer.
But I don't remember. Do you know that she's a Wesker? I hope we were supposed to do that.
That sluice changed the direction of the water.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place.
Well, that's what I get for going around the staircase. Okay, let's go in here first.
Look at the video feeds. We've been through most of these areas.
And she's been watching our every step.
Well, that's us. And that's Gina, she's failed. And Pedro and Gabe. I don't know why they're so surprised. They've done this 100 million times, except for Moira. Claire. Claire should know better. One round. 0 rounds. 0 rounds. 3 rounds. We are in very poor shape, Moira. Very poor indeed. Who is... Sorry. You all are talking to me, and I'm busy. But really, it's rather welcome. After, look at all these. Ah, this is all content. This is all memos. Moira. Moira. Let's read. Notes on the transfer procedure. The transfer will take place soon, and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor, pathetic old man. You spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I have been continuing that research. This body will age. This is an inescapable fact. But we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I've had a few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As of now, I can confirm the following. 1. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome any emotions of fear. 2. After the transfer, it will take 6 months before the transferred mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all costs. Time is of the essence. I must work quickly.
What do you make of it?
Neil's report. Stuart, it looks like the most suitable vessel is going to be that little girl after all. The other candidates had potential, but that girl is an entirely different class. She is incapable of feeling fear. That's not surprising when you consider what she's been through. Getting caught up in the Terra Grigia panic at such a young age, having everyone she knew be killed, losing her parents right in front of her eyes. After experiencing those kinds of horrors, what left? Now, that was him, that's not me. What left is there to be afraid of? What is there left to be afraid of? Neil, you should proofread. The only problem is her age, but that's a problem for that time will take care of for us. She is the perfect candidate for your purposes.
I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
That's very cut and dry, Claire. That's pretty self-explanatory. Thoughts on Kafka? I have a love-hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I'd like to admit. One morning Gregor awakens to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually he becomes too much of a burden to them. Nothing more than a ugly monster, a nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to a solitary death. Up until his transformation, Gregor has been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I too have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose is accomplished, missing a word there, Alex, I too would have been cast aside. But I refuse to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refuse to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way too, Albert. I have thoughts on that, but I'm not sure what they are. Oh. I did not expect that to break, Moira. I just did it for fun. Let's break these two. Could just keep these.
How are we gonna get through?
There's gotta be some way to reach the other side.
It's jump. Is there a puzzle here? I think it's this. I can move this. It's got something behind it. It's got scuff marks here. Are you going to help, Moira? Why can't you be moved? Can I break it first? Was it too heavy? That's true. Okay. Well done, Claire. Except you just shot water all over that electronic panel.
Alright, we're through. Let's hurry.
Are we there? Oh, I suppose. Always look on your right first instead of straight ahead is what anyone tactical would tell you. But I am a scientist and not a tactical genius.
We meet at last.
It's supposed to be dramatic. Doors leading to the right instead of straight ahead.
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched. It's already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one final test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
My brother's escape was death. And soon, it will be mine as well.
Bit dramatic. All of you Weskers.
I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Escape.
Just like that.
Well.
Warning. Confidentiality protocols initiated. Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately. If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
Please die calm.
Get out of here!
Let's go.
And let all the answers die with her? Back to the elevator! Hurry!
I am not sharing a compliment that nuts.
Run, Claire. No. Ideally, the elevators would not work in a situation like this. It's just... Ideally, everyone should have to take the stairs. Everything's breaking.
Holy fuck! There's a passage down below. Find another route.
Oh, we're not being timed. We're not right. I thought we were being timed, but we're not. There are certain things that you can count on in these games. One is that you will inevitably end up in the sewers at some point in time. The second is that it has some sort of viral manifestation, and you usually have to fight the tyrant attacks. The third is that the facility will blow up. Forgot. We haven't got any new ones. No. I'm already hoping that I'm much more competent than Jill was. Trading out my weapons on accident. Moira. Literally so far doesn't have to use weapons. Well done. And then also use this. Since there's no countdown. So you did very well in opening the other box. Oh good. For the magnum ammo we haven't got. Opening the box under duress. When you died with those sometimes.
Something's wrong.
You're right.
There's something in here.
I know. It's one of those invisible bugs. Oh, I went to hit it. Bugger. feel like it's quite fair if Natalia isn't with us. I would like
You're right. There's something in here with us.
Oh, okay. I understand.
What else is hiding in here? Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
That makes sense. Okay. It's raining rather hard. That's nothing new. It tends to randomly rain here. Bugger. Bugger. Moira. Damn. Yeah, I took it. No!
Are you kidding? Nice fucking emergency exit!
Oh, there's a countdown now.
I made it this far!
Down we go. Is there anything over here? Come on, Moira. You've not got the luxury of waiting.
We can't let her win!
Oh, there's a box down there, Moira. For you to open against the clock. Open that. Well done. Well done again. Where are you, Claire? There you are. Come on. That was nearly bad. I nearly had to jump off somewhere, which she had no business jumping off of. Ah, that hat. Alright. Come on, Claire. I'm not sure where this is going, so I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. Oh, this is very hard. This is
I
very
swear to God, I'm
hard.
gonna survive the fuck out of this!
Oh no, Moira, come on. Let's go. You can do it. We've got 2.5 minutes left. Let's go. We need to get off of the tower. It's rather good and convenient, I think. Alright, I'm leaving you there then.
Hang tight!
We've not got much time.
You can make it, Claire! Hurry!
Claire, you're supposed to listen. And hurry instead of standing there. Bugger. Well, Moira. Claire cannot grab this. And I think you can't get out there, can you? No, you can't. I think I may have killed you, Moira. Never mind. I lied. Come on. Let's go. We've not got the time to muck about. Got 30 seconds left.
The whole place is coming down! Then race it to the bottom!
30 seconds, Moira. Seven seconds, Moira. 4 seconds, Moira. 1 second.
Run, 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 run!
We've self-destructed. We've died. Okay. Now we know. I had...
Then race it to the bottom!
This doesn't hurt, it keeps stopping me. I had 40 seconds, so I was 40 seconds to... 40 seconds shy. It's a good thing I had a herb. She can't run when she's hurt like that. Ah, bugger. That's cheating, game. I'm running.
Then race it to the bottom!
Okay. I know, that's not the most opportune time to do that, but I need it. I wish you would jump, Claire.
Run, 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 run!
Seconds. 18 seconds stuck.
You're gonna make it!
We've not got the time for a partner assist. Let's go.
Claire!
Oh! Oh, Moira! This is just like Piers all over again. What do I do? I can't leave you.
Get you out of there.
What do I do?
God, help me.
I can't. I don't want. Ah! You poor Redfield. You poor Redfield. I don't know what to say. Next, I suppose. Moira! Claire, I'm upset because I liked
Claire.
Moira more than you.
Open your eyes.
Barry!
Claire, wake up! Claire.
Barry.
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Barry. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I tried to save her. I should have.
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Is she really dead?
Moira. Natalia? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
She went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
She's got her mind in her. Barry!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me. You know where Wesker went?
Barry,
I
you're
think
bad.
she's on the other side of the mountain.
All right. Then we better double back up the cliff.
I don't want to double back up the cliff. Do you know how long it took me to get off the cliff? Natalia. Come. Get that brick. This is the...
That's a big sluice.
They use it to control the water flow.
We did that.
What's that over there?
That building might be a way up. Let's start heading in that direction.
I can't sneak up on you, can I? Well shot, Barry. Natalia, isn't there 3? Yes. For whatever reason, it might be in there. Okay. Well. It seems. At first we should go down here. Because for whatever reason we changed the water flow. Ah! You. Oi! That was dumb. It's not what I meant to do. Is there another one moving? I meant to slice them with my knife. Instead, I wasted a bottle. Okay, I suppose we're going this way. Towards the blue door. Natalia? Smoke screen. Firebomb smoke screen. There's no bricks in here. Well done, Barry. Call in there, Natalia. I need a brick. That hurts. Can you crawl? I want this. There. And there. See? That was worth it. And we've just come through here. No, we haven't. I'm confused. Too many blue doors. Too many catwalks. Barry. There. Natalia, go back in there. But I shoot the box for her. She hasn't got a brick. That was not worth all the effort, nor the time wasted. 250 points. Right, okay. Come on, Barry, onward. I'm sorry, that's awful. I think, though Barry is obviously affected by this, I think the Redfields have such a terrible time of things, always. It's just, you can't have friends.
This thing is huge.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards.
You can't have friends, you can't have acquaintances, because they will surely die. Right, I need this brick over here, so I can smash...
Into the road. We'll have to climb up the crane.
I need to smash these
Long way
boxes
down.
better. It's important. There. Okay. Here's the thing. Past that, and that, and that. Yes, I'm happy with that. Natalia, you need a bath. I like how they can read Russian. Last month's operations report. Quota met 80%. Falling deaths 4. Accidents during work hours. Lower worker productivity and reduce the monthly quota. Work safely and take care not to fall. Well, that seems horrifying. I see. Okay. This is like Billy and Rebecca. Oh, bugger all. There's somewhere you can go up there, Barry. This seems like a poor choice. This is high up.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
Cross where? Why? Why would we still cross? Okay, we're going down. Let's go down, Bear. Come on. Go down. Why will you not go down? Fine. Get back on the lift. It's not really so much a lift though. Go over there. I wonder. Yes, that seems accurate. Call her back. I know there's a box there, but it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Okay. Well then. Maybe Natalia can do something. Ooh, she nearly fell. Her foot fell on nothing.
Wow, we're really high up.
That's right. Top of the world.
Now you're going to hurt yourself. No? Okay. Well done. Barry, get on that lift. I saw something sparkle. Where was it?
Almost there, honey. You gonna make it?
I'm trying.
How do we get over there? We need to have a look. That doesn't figure. It does though. Go down, Natalia. Natalia, thank you. You know, it must be dreadfully cold up here. Operations 2-week progress report. Quota met 55% on schedule following deaths 1. While the victim was working on top of the crane, another worker on the bottom moved it, caused him to fall to his death. Currently there are no problems with worker productivity or quota status. Please take extra care when working at the top of the crane. Okay, I see. I think I did see something there. I think I know what's going on here. Perhaps. Maybe. We will try. You stay there. Or here. Hold on. Barry, we'll figure this out, I promise. Then... what? Over there. You've nearly fallen. Well, we're going to this box now. I really truly don't know. I thought perhaps maybe if one of them was back here. I haven't the faintest idea. Go, Gooseberry. You're old. Bring Natalia here. There we go. That was me being poor. And then... oh, I see that. I see that. I don't know how I managed, but I saw it. Alright, well done. No! No, it's too far! No, it's too far! Right, okay. We know now. Natalia, your job will be to jump off when you get there. Well done. Let's read this. The sluice operator's last words, written in Russian. The virus has breached the facility's containment measures. Men are driven mad by it, and the women, they suffer horribly before dying. Honestly, I don't know which is worse. The madmen lash out in a senseless rage and attack without provocation. We survived so far by shooting them on sight and hiding, but these men, they used to be my friends. Funny how, out of all the places I could have ended up, fitting I'd end up back here. I'd worked alongside this crane for the past 30 years. This place has been my life. I guess it's more of a home than my own was. I've always been a workaholic. And my family paid the price for that. I was never around as much as I should have been. Well, this is where I'll make my last stand. I've still got a few bullets left, but nowhere else to run. If there's an afterlife, I hope my family will give me another chance there. You know, it's silly. It seems that this was optional. And I don't know how, if ever, we're going to get up there to knock that down. I don't see. Method of doing that. What are you pointing me at, Natalia? Can I shoot it down? No, I cannot. There's no switch here. Barry. Natalia! Oh, Natalia, why would you do that? Why? Okay. Sorry. She just got tired of everything taking so long that she just committed suicide. Where are you, Natalia? You're up there. Why does it want me to go here? Oh. Sorry. I was confused.
Almost there, honey. You gonna make it?
I'm trying.
Me too. I wonder. Is there? This is a hint of some kind. So let's see. I know that it moves back that way. So let's go all the way over. Down. Let's go. Here. Yes, because there's a walkway up there. Natalia, we're foolish. called just a bit of a problem though. That problem is that we've got both of our characters on this side now. Oh Barry, please don't fall. So her footsteps were up there. So she needs to be up there. I don't see an easy method for how this works. You're right. Yeah. Right. I know I'm spending much too long on this, I'm sorry. Why does this refuse to work? Go down. Thank you. And then we go back up. Get on this. Yes! Okay. Then Barry, you hit this one. Oh my days.
The monster!
That's all I wanted. That's it. Well, that's broken. Let's go this way, Barry. I'm sure I wasted quite a bit of time on that puzzle. Well, that was a good use if ever I've seen one. And now we can get in here. And the door was open anyway. Barry, you're hurt. I really truly did not miss partner switching. I could have done without it. Natalia, what are we looking for? I'd like you to have a break.
This must be the way into the mine.
Barry, there's a facility down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Is your memory coming back?
It's hard to describe. I don't remember this place, but it feels like I've been here.
Well, it's okay. These things take time. Don't push yourself. Half a year of chasing scraps. I won't stop until I have all the answers.
So they've rescued Claire 6 months ago. And Barry just showed up 6 months later. To get answers. Seems a bit strange, Barry. I don't know why it took them 6 months to tell you something was going on, or for them to find this island. Something's not right here. Something is very wrong. You know, I'm going to throw my brick at this. I don't know what it is. Oh! I should have been throwing bricks at it the whole time. Huh. Figures. Barry.
Going down.
I know there was an upstairs that I didn't explore, but honestly, I spent much too long on that crane puzzle.
You will die, child.
It's coming from the bracelet.
The past will catch up with you, false one. And that is when you will die.
That's the She-Wesker.
She-Wesker.
Don't you worry. Together, we're stronger than her.
It seems as if Natalia may be Alex now. That is the implication, at least. Mine's map. Poisonous gas warning. Poisonous gases are being emitted from the nearby fault lines. Brief exposure poses no health risk, but prolonged exposure leads to difficulty breathing and eventually loss of consciousness, potentially followed by death. Take precautions and be mindful of your exposure time while working. Lovely. As if this weren't hard enough. Okay. Is it too much to ask that there's no monsters down here? Probably. Right, Natalia, I'm full of ammo. Seems silly, doesn't it?
You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
There's
Are you
something
sure
there.
you're up to it? All right.
I thought I saw it sparkle. Just run.
Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
We went left first. For anyone counting. Or tracking. Because I certainly am not. Okay. This might be for round circle. Oh bugger, I'm lost already. No, excuse me. Do we happen to go the right way, Barry? I have no earthly idea of what that did, but it seems right.
The monster's coming!
Smack him in the head. Let's go this way. Ah, the world's gone grey. And now it's going black. We're alright. We're alright. Barry. Well done, Barry. I have no idea where we've gone. None whatsoever, but there's cutscenes, so that's a good sign.
It just goes down and down.
That's where she is.
Let's look for a way down.
No, it's Barry.
Looks painful.
Oh, you're hurt. You're very hurt. Pick that up. Okay. Right. This. We're going to dump this. All of these things we're carrying. Anti-recoil and damage 4. Let's put that on our magnum. Damage level 4. Capacity level 2. And why not? And then pass that. It seems to me that we may need some disinfectant soon. Is that right, game? Lift activation.
This elevator might be our ticket down. That's a ventilation system. If we can get it working, it might clear out the gas for us.
Well, let's give it a try. trying to look. Oh no. Oh no, Natalia. You may die. I spent entirely too long trying to figure out what was going on. You're going to faint. Oh no, this is a dead end. Okay. Which means we've come in through that door, I think. It's there. So, what we're going to do instead is Barry's going to go down and run to push that. Sir, you have your water python. Here we go. You have your python equipped, and I did not want you to waste that ammo. Whew. Okay, Natalia, come and have the spray. And Barry, continue pushing this.
The monster!
Let us come back for air. Natalia, come on. Air. Okay. And left. And then right. And there's a chest
Need
here
your help.
for Natalia.
Need your help.
And one more. Well done. Come on, Barry.
The monster's coming!
At least I thought that was where the key was going to be, but at least now we have somewhere we can breathe if we need to. That's a bit of a problem. Right, I think maybe I want to read that, I do, but oh, bugger, wrong way. Come on, Natalia. Natalia. If I can lure them down here, it does make it a bit easier, doesn't it? That's right. I mocked it up last time. Barry. Barry, you're going to die. Ah, we were so close. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the best course of action here is. Not gone in there. That may be our mistake. Can we get up here? Oh, we can breathe up here. Well done. Natalia. Why do you keep going down there, Natalia? Okay. While that one is lovely, there's nothing really in there besides the stairway. Something tells me there we should open it. So let's do that. Don't much care for whatever was in that room. So here we are. Let's go back up here. I believe that's a tunnel that's eventually a dead end. We've not explored that one. So, onward. Oh, it's a loop. Bugger. Okay, let's go back. Come on, Natalia. It's as far back as it goes. Oh, there's a magnum bug. Let's see. I don't. That's a problem. Okay. Right, okay. Magnum ammo. Let's go back in here. Come on. Come on, Natalia. And we've not explored the other one. Okay. Here and here. There's nothing there. This looks like where we should go. Well done, Natalia. We've learned from our mistake. Oh, bugger. Brother, there's two of them, and they just die.
Thanks for the save!
Okay, you know what? We're going to die. It's okay. It's okay, we're going to die.